there, Natalie Cordone here, obviously from The Connected Performer, and I want to share with you one of the most important things when it comes to your acting career. Now, we are big proponents of knowing who you are and being true to yourself. I can't tell you how many years I spent trying to be everything to everybody all the time and wondering why I wasn't getting the bookings that I wanted. Well, when I finally sat down and figured out what I played best, my booking ratio went through the roof. Now, this doesn't mean you can't have range, right? Even The Rock played the Tooth Fairy, but he didn't come out and do that as his very first thing. And when you're going into an audition with your book, it means that you're basically having a first date, right? So what they want to do is get to know you. So when you bring in that book, remember that these are people that are getting to know you for the first time. We want to show them the best you can be. So make sure that you take some time to get to know your type. Now, one of the exercises that we find to be most helpful is the doppelganger exercise, which you found in our Book More Work PDF that you got in the beginning of the series. In that doppelganger exercise, it takes that whole thing off the table of like, you can only play one thing. What it does is it helps you to realize that there are other super successful actors that you love out there that have played a wide variety of things throughout their career. Now, if you find somebody who's very much like you can also find different kinds of characters that you can play as you age into them. I hope that you find that exercise to be super helpful. And then what you do is take a look at your book and pull out all the stuff that doesn't really fit you anymore. It's really, really hard, especially when you're moving from one type to another. Like, let's say, for instance, you were an ingenue and now all of a sudden you're more of a leading lady. There's also that gap in between when you're not quite one thing or another. What are you supposed to do? Well, that's something that we love to help our clients with, and it's really about getting to know you exercises. These are things like figuring out what other people see you as. What are your most wonderful qualities when you walk in the room? How do people see you first? We would love to get to know you better, so just hit us back in the comments and let us know what you think, and we'd love to see what your type is. So reach out to us. We'll see you soon.